Hey, for this Flashback Friday, I want to go ahead and cover this capture of Sirius from April 28th of 2020. And this was doing some really interesting things on the low horizon, very near to where I had captured Arcturus like 8 months earlier, doing that weird focus in on what a big structure of some kind, big shadow structure of some kind. And Sirius was doing the same thing, only it's a little bit different in this capture here, and that's why I want to revisit this. And there are times here when it's like putting off these like waves around the outside edge. It looks like radio waves. And this, again, this was the star Sirius. And it was off to the west of our location on the low horizon doing some really trippy stuff. I mean, it was really tripping me out. And I have a few different captures here. There's one that shows some really interesting colors too. It looked kind of like a police light or something. It looked kind of like it was all red, white, and blue and everything. And this would have been, you know, up this would have been captured about 6 weeks or so, maybe a little bit longer after they had launched their 15 days to slow the spread of liberty and freedom. But anyway, this is the video here that was really tripping me out. I mean, I was tripping balls, and I don't even have any. It was trippy, and I, I've never even tripped on acid or any of that kind of stuff. I've always been too chicken shit because I have these major sensitivities to pharmaceutical drugs and stuff. So I've always been a little bit concerned about that. But that right through there, I do have a close up of this too that I'll play. But it's this particular section right in through here that presents what looks like some kind of a structure of some kind passing in between us here at ground level and that light source that they would call Sirius up in the sky. And I'll play it forward here in slow-mo. I think I do have another close-up of this recording too that I'll play, but and then I pulled out some of the frames and extracts. I'll look at those a little bit closer too, but it was trippy. It was really, really trippy. And I'm going to back it back up there again, and I'll play it. This is regular speed. So it's really slow moving. Whatever it was really slow moving. And then I'll do it slow-mo here real quick. And then I'll look at the really close-up view of it. And then I'll go through the extracts and stuff. But to me, it looks like there's some kind of a very large object that is obstructing the view of that light or something. I mean, it, it looks similar to what diffraction spike effects look like. But I really, truly do not believe that this is a diffraction spike event. I believe that this is an actual physical, very large structure moving in the sky high above our heads in between us and this light source Sirius, which was looking really serious. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it was tripping me out. I mean, look at this a little bit closer. I'll put this on a full screen too. And yet, I've never tripped on acid. I've never done speed, crack, coke, meth, none of that stuff. I used to drink alcohol. I used to like Captain Morgan and Dr. Pepper, especially on the in the winter months back there in Michigan. If I was working outside and I had to do like some roofing or siding or something outside in the winter, or do some kind of emergency repair or something in the winter outside, I was warming that Captain Morgan up. And I got to a point 20 some years ago where I just couldn't tolerate it anymore. It was just too much. I couldn't take the spinnies or anything. And, that's kind of why right now, when I start feeling these small bouts of vertigo coming on around here, I don't like it because I never cared much for the spinnies. So, yeah, I mean, I didn't really do a whole lot of that party and stuff, but I spent a lot of time playing Boggle with my mom. But yeah, this was trippy. It was really, really weird. And I'll look at the frames a little bit closer too, but yeah. To me, it looked like there was some kind of a structure down in here. And right now it's going in reverse, I think, frame by frame, because this video is, yeah, I think it'll play back forward again too. But I don't know, whatever was going on back in April of 2020 with those stars, because there's some captures of Betelgeuse too that look very similar to this, but the structure is a little bit different. It's a little bit um, closer. Uh, I believe the capture with Betelgeuse that I have of showing this weird structure passing through was a little bit closer, but I'll have to do that on another Flashback Friday. I want to cover this one for right now because I've always been fascinated by Sirius. Because, you know, Alan Parsons' project did that song too, Eye in the Sky. And there are some of these captures and frames where it looks like an eye in the sky. So, yeah. Anyway, let me exit that to full screen. We can close that, open up these here, and take a little bit closer look at some of these frame by frame here. Yeah, you can see where it looks like there's something disrupting that. Yeah, the looking glass always distorts it there a little bit. Let's see if I can lighten up that edge. Some very sharp lines. It almost looks like there's something extending out to this direction too, but let's see. Yeah, yeah, it looks like there's one of them nodes or something in there. Let's see. Lighten that up a little bit. Oh, wow. Interesting. Looks like more of that tubing type of stuff too. I got 90 of these images pulled out here, so I want to try to get through some of these where it looks like that right there looks like the shape and the outline of an eye. But there's a couple of these where it, oh, right there, that's an interesting feature right in through there too. Let me try to adjust that a little bit. Oh, wow, yeah, right there. It looks like there's like a pyramid shape right in there. Oh, weird. Oh, it's starting to lag on me. Looks like a giant scepter, you know? Oh. Hmm. Uh, yeah. Oh, let me pull that one back a little bit. Yeah, right in through there, it looks like there's some really sharp lines and more of that tubing stuff too. But just the fact that it looks kind of like a scepter at times is very curious because there's some images of Trump that I have too that I had pulled out from my library. And then I think it's curious that Monkey Works today on one of his updates and mentioned something about it and showed one of the images. Oh, wow, right there, too. That's some very sharp lines. Let me see what happens when I light that up a little bit. Where? Yeah, that looks like a solid object through there. Yeah, right there. Mhm. Oh, let me go back. That one looks like there's something solid right down in there, too. Yeah, right there. Mm. Yeah, I swear sometimes it looks like it's wanting to focus in on what looks like a glowing ball, like a giant scepter or something. There's where part of it starts to come over, like across it there. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, very sharp lines in there. That looks kind of like the outline of a pyramid there. Hmm. Yeah, looks like something's down there at that bottom part there. Yeah, right in through there. Yeah, lots more of them sharp lines. Look like spikes. Oh, weird. That looks like a cutout, like a circle of some kind. Oh. Looks kind of like water flowing out of a pool. And that looks like some more of that piping right through there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's one that's got some really sharp lines. Wow. Oh, weird. Looks like a portal. Yeah. Hmm. Almost looks kind of like a keyhole sometimes too. Yeah, that's interesting. Hmm. Okay, so I had to do a restart on that. So let's see. I want to adjust this one out a little bit because it looks like there's something like right in here. Yeah, right there. Hmm. Yeah, interesting shapes and outlines. Oh, there's the auto levels. Let's see. Yeah, interesting. Huh, weird. Yeah, I want to try to get through some more of these really quick because I want to get to the other focal point where it was looking like a speaker. Is weird. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, that looks mechanical. What is going on there? Huh. Interesting. Looks kind of mechanical. Yeah, there. It looks like an eye there. Uh, like a sideways eye. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me rotate that because now it really looks like an eye. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's lagging on me really bad. Yeah. Yeah, there's where it kind of looks like a speaker, like a giant speaker. Weird. That looks kind of like an eye. There too, huh? Yeah, it looks kind of like an eye right there too. It looks like there's more structure right there along that bottom edge. Hmm. Oh, wow, yeah, that is. There, that looks like an eye, huh? An eye of a storm, even, too. Wow. Let's see. Wow. Trippy. Huh. Let me rotate that one, too. Let's see. Yeah, it looks kind of like an eye. Weird. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. These were some of the images I was talking about when there's like this globe with these spiky looking things on here. And like, let me trippy. There's like all those weird spikes on this are connected with some of the Tesla tech. And I thought that these images here were kind of curious. This guy looks terrified. Yeah, even right there, he looks scared. He looks terrified or something. I don't know. Yeah, right there. That just, it looks like he's in his own world. There it is. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a connection with Tesla Tech and these stars and this weird stuff that was showing these spikes. I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, folks. That is our flashback Friday to April 28th, 2020. Yeah. Stay mindful. Know that I appreciate you and that you matter very much to me. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned.
Eye in the sky. Don't think sorry is easily said, don't try turning tables, instead you've taken lots of chances before, but I ain't gonna give any more. Don't ask me, that's how it goes, cause part of me knows what you're thinking. Don't say words you're gonna regret, don't let the fire rush to your head. I've heard the accusation before and I ain't gonna take any more. Believe me, the sun in your eyes made some of the lies worth believing. I am the eye in the sky looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind, and I don't need to see any more to know that I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. Don't leave false illusions behind, don't cry cause I ain't changing my mind. So find another fool like before, cause I ain't gonna live anymore believing some of the lies while all of the signs are deceiving. I am the eye in the sky looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind, and I don't need to see any more to know that I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. I am the eye in the sky looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind, and I don't need to see any more to know that I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind.